If you are a professional, I have a shocking truth for you. Your money, your time, your freedom, and maybe even your family are at risk. Professionals are screaming in this new economy. Give me more money. Give me more time. Give me back my life. Are you ready for more in your life? Hello, my name is Wayne Sutton. I'm a professional counselor, minister, published author, and a former career insurance agent. I have a beautiful family. We live on the coast of North Carolina, and well, life is good. Let me say proudly that I love the professional lifestyle. However, my view of that professional lifestyle is now different than that of many others. As you already know, professionals like us all too often have a common reality that ties us together. We're too busy to enjoy the money we earn, or we earn too little money to enjoy what little time is left for us. Without the needed time, without the needed money, what do we really have? As a professional counselor, I've helped literally hundreds of people that are in the same situation. One of my recent clients, we'll call him Bill, said he would appreciate the sharing of his story. Now, I will keep his real name private, because if you heard his real name, you may very well know him because he's well known in certain circles. Bill is a professional at heart, and his dreams were very similar to maybe yours. He wanted to earn a significant income, have free time for his family, for friends, and to one day comfortably retire debt-free. However, within a few short years, Bill was facing a different reality. His marriage was in trouble, the days were long, and the weeks seemed longer than ever. Bill wanted to take his wife on romantic vacations, yet there was hardly ever enough time or money to do it right. When they did find time to get away, it seemed like just another rushed few days and another expensive charge to a list of growing credit card bills. The marriage was on shaky ground. The fast-paced lifestyle of stress, unhealthy habits, and lack of rest was showing its toll with midlife health issues. And the gym membership? Well, that was just another bill because time for health or self was virtually non-existent. Day after day, week after week, year after year, the hopes and dreams began to fade away. Yet, Bill told me it hit home when he paused one day. For a moment, he paused as he looked at the man in the mirror. It wasn't a new wrinkle or the gray hair peeking through. Yes, stress was beginning to show, but it wasn't any of this that caught his attention. As Bill looked into the mirror, he began to see he had lost his look of passion he once held so powerfully in those eyes. The desire, the drive, the man he once was. He was losing. Allowing his eyes to leave the mirror for just a moment, he glanced over at his wife. His wife was becoming a stranger among a life of stress and confusion. Feeling a loss, feeling sadness, missing the spouse right in front of him, he made a decision that very day. No more. He knew he must make a change, find a way. There had to be a way to have more money, to have more time, and to finally own his life once and for all. How many bills are in your life? In this life of striving and climbing to the top, have you begun to see that man or that woman in the mirror? Have you found yourself recently thinking, there just has to be a better way? Are you looking closely at your relationships? Do you need more time to cherish what truly matters? Do you need more income to invest in those quality moments and for the future? May I ask you, are you truly satisfied with your current profession? Would you like more time? Would you like more money? Hey, maybe just some recognition for all that you've worked for and accomplished. For Bill, it was more time and love with his family. For others, it may be fulfilling a destiny or purpose, enjoying better health, making more money, or spending time building real relationships. What is your man or woman in the mirror saying to you? Are you ready for some breathing room? Are you ready to have more money than bills and debt? Are you ready for more time than deadlines? How would it feel to have more happiness and fun than stress? Are you with me? I thought so. So what about your man or woman in the mirror? What about you? Are you silently screaming from within? There's not enough time for me. There's not enough time for my family. There's not enough money. Have you found yourself placing your spouse, significant other, children, or grandchildren at the bottom of your priority list? I understand because I was that person as well. While my daughter was taking her first steps and speaking her first words, I was on job, building a career. I was spending 60 hours a week being yelled at by another person who was possibly even more stressed out than I was. I felt alone among all of the other coworkers. Oh, we were called professionals. We were all paid good money. But for what? We were sacrificing our soul, our family, our dreams, goals, and desires to make someone else rich. What about you? I invite you to ask yourself a few serious questions. Are you too sharp to be broke? Are you ready for a solution now instead of later, instead of one day? Would you be willing to find your reason, any real reason, to spend a few minutes today to learn how to own your life? The person who shared this video with you has also answered these questions. What are your reasons? We all have reasons for everything that we do in our life. The person who shared this video with you, they had their own reasons to break free from the typical professional lifestyle and discover a system for freedom, real freedom. I had my own reasons. You know those reasons, those decisions that push through every excuse, that push beyond every doubt that you may have had and cause you to make a change now. With us, with me, it was having more time. Time for my family, time for friends, time for me. Because I did not have the time or money I needed, my own dad spent his last few days on his deathbed with strangers, not his son. His son was too busy being a typical professional, too busy building a career where time was snatched away and dreams were replaced with deadlines, quotas, stuffy meetings, and just maybe a 401k that would barely grow over inflation. Pathetic, sad, yet a professional. That was my life for too many years. Like me, you have felt the pain and you've heard all the cliches. Just be grateful you have a job. Many people would love to have your career. The truth is, however, I never really enjoyed it as much as I was told I should have. I never enjoyed strangers raising my children, and even though I tried to be grateful, I definitely knew there was more. The fact that you're still watching and listening closely to this video proves that, like me, you are too sharp, too talented, and too determined to allow dream stealers, naysayers, or even your own built-in excuses to stop you from finding freedom once and for all. There is a solution, my friend, a solution that will finally allow you to own your life. Let me say that again. You can truly own your life. How? Many people like you, just like me, are wisely using the new 3-minute cash flow system that brings money and time back into your life and allowing you to own your life once and for all. Why the 3-minute cash flow system? It respects your time. Just a few minutes and you can make the decision, this is for me. I choose to own my life again. A former insurance professional, Ron Batchelor, recently said, I've looked 31 years for a system that is simple, relaxed, stable, and real that actually works to build significant cash flow and never found it until now. Listen closely. Every week we have people from all over the world make the decision to watch this video, share this video, and take back their life. I'm not here to sell you or convince you about any program, plan, or opportunity. I have one goal, one purpose, and one passion: to have you look closely at a 3-minute professional cash flow system. Now, the system's not the most high-tech or flashy thing I've ever seen, but it is the most effective, and yes, it's actually fun. Because when you have people from all over the world telling you that they're so excited they're literally losing sleep, you have something right in front of you that you simply must share. Once you watch the 3-minute cash flow system, I dare you to try to look at your professional life again without saying to yourself, there has to be more. You can try in vain. Yet as you take a few moments and watch this prove and take your life back, cash flow system, you will see clearly why so many professionals from so many countries are making the decision to jump on board with the system. My friend, here's our offer. Clear your schedule for a few minutes and contact the person who shared this video with you. Clear a few minutes, prepare your own mind to become excited. Do it now while a key component is still available, and as you imagine a life based around your dreams and your desires, not those of someone else. In a world where everyone is busy, where dreams have been lost, replaced, or denied, I personally promise you that those few minutes will shift your thought life, open your mind, and bring back to life the hope you once had. Contact the person who shared this video with you, and then ask, beg, or even plead if you must for the opportunity to see the 3-minute professional cash flow system, which is by private invitation only. Can I ask you one more question before you watch the 3-minute cash flow system? What would you do? Truly, what will you do once you take back your life? What will you do with the extra time and extra money? See, it really doesn't matter what I do or what your neighbor or coworker would do. What will you do? Will you take more real vacations? Will you spend more time with your spouse or significant other? Will you have more precious time with your children or grandchildren or your parents before it's too late? What about your true friendships in this life? Will you spend time helping those who simply can't help themselves? Among all of the many reasons to take back your life with more time and more money, what are the reasons for you to make a few moments and watch our 3-minute cash flow system? What are your reasons to make a decision and, despite all of the naysayers, change your life once and for all? Contact the person who referred you to this video. We are waiting for you.